Hey everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we got another memory and did the Typhlo Ruins. Yeah, that's what we did. Yeah. And in this episode, we're going to go ahead and start exploring Hyrule Castle, kind of, sort of. I mean, like, it's not going to be like a full-on exploration type thing. It's just going to be more of a, you know, just a mosey along type thing. I don't want to move. I don't want to change my gear. Actually, wow, that was a bright flash of lightning. Okay, we're gonna change our gear. Wow, we really ran out of shields somehow. Crap. I hate the rain. But hopefully we'll just be able to bypass this rain, by getting this shrine over here. And hopefully we're gonna go ahead and slip past all these guardians here. Ow, ow, run! Oh, okay. Good, I saved my horse. Don't kill me. Don't shoot me. Please don't. Okay, I'm just glad I saved my horse there. Alrighty. Hurry up, get inside. What kind of trial is this? Minor, okay. Prepare to be obliterated. That's, looks like a wish cache. Let's get this thing on. Hopefully we don't do this too fast, otherwise, it's gonna be, we're not gonna end up doing that much good. Can I picture this guy? Oops. There we go. Easy peasy. Wow, that was insanely fast. Man. Oop. This. Okay, good. Do we have room? Yes, we do. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll just to have another non-metal weapon. I mean, we really haven't needed to have non-metal weapons currently, but whatever. Hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Thank you for this royal halberd. Anyway. Okay. See what you got in store. Like, we know what you have in store, but, you know. See if the rain stopped yet. That'd be very nice if it has. If not, then I might go ahead and come back when it has. I don't know. No. We need to go back to Itino at some point. Might do that after we finish our business here. Oh, it's still raining. Crap. Come back here. Crap. Now I actually want to get over to approach Hyrule Castle from the rear. And, you played this game before, you know why. Oh, interesting. Nice. I didn't think I did that. But, there's actually a little, entrance at the rear. Ah, is that a... Why did that fall over? Did a lightning strike or something? Ooh, shoot. But yeah, there is actually an entrance at the rear that I want to go through because it's gonna be a little less hazardous on us. So great. Look at this guy. At least he didn't hit us. Yeah. I will explore this area later on. But yeah, for the time being, I do just want to just speed through all this as fast as possible, kind of. But yeah, we will slow down later on and go through this whole area. Ooh, what's this? Probably ore. Ore seed. Ooh, ore. I'm willing to risk it. I'll risk it for rubies. And not sapphires. Okay, yeah, so... Oh wait, I actually do remember the shrine. Yeah, I was looking at the Hyrule Companion, or Breath of the Wild Companion, whatever you want to call it. Whatever it's called, rather. And, I was seeing what shrines I completed, and I'd go ahead and mark them off as completed. I did the same thing when I was playing through Odyssey, just to make sure, just to find any coins I lost and any of that stuff. And I didn't remember, oh yeah, this one. I didn't quite remember a shrine being over here. But now, it's coming back to me a little bit more. Yes. Yes, yes, I remember. I remember. Yeah, right here. Mm-hmm. That'll do. Fire spreads. It spreads like wildfire. Oops. That's not very good. Alright. Oh, come on. Whatever. There we go. Hey, this is another kind of hard to find easy to miss shrine. What? Oh yeah, I do remember this place. I don't know if I'm gonna remember the shrine, but I'd remember the place anyway. I mean, like the... Yeah, thanks, Mifa. Now that's interesting. The, Mifa's Grace sound was cut off when I skipped it. Interesting. I did not know that. Let's see, what do we got here? Another minor test of strength. Man, why are there two of them right beside Hyrule Castle? You know, you really would think that there would be two major tests of strength by Hyrule Castle, not two minor. I like majors, not minors. Oh, wait. Let's see if we can kill him in one flurry rush. Yep. Yep. Well, yeah, those guys are insanely easy with the Master Sword. Yeah. Now, one thing to mention about the Master Sword, or rather, these Guardians here, these Guardian Scouts that you find in the shrines. Now, they're not actually part of, they're not actually infected by the Calamity, they're just tests. Which I initially didn't think that, I always thought that the case was that they are, nice roll of shield, by the way. I always thought the case that they were enemies, like they were taken over by Calamity. No, that's not the case, because I realize that because when your sword glows blue, whenever orcs are nearby, no, whenever, whenever, what do you call it nearby? Whenever, like, a calamity thing is nearby. Something infected by calamity Ganon is nearby, an enemy. So that's why it doesn't really matter for the divine beasts, but for everything else, it's very useful to use the, to have that upgraded Master Sword. But yeah, the Guardian Scouts won't, your Master Sword won't turn blue when you're in one of those trials with a standard Master Sword, which I find really interesting. Actually, I think there's a Korok seed or something up there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Now around here, there are a couple, look at this rock, by the way. That looks, it's like all pitted and everything. It's weird. No. Anyway. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it's not over here. What was I saying? Master Sword? No. I completely forgot. Korok seed? No. I don't remember. Guardians! Yeah, there are a couple Guardians over here. There's a Skywatcher and a Stalker around here, so gonna want to kind of be careful. If you're not armed to the teeth with ancient arrows, then can be in a bit of a world of hurt, kind of. Okay. Now there is actually kind of a unique Korok seed that I do want to show off here. Which, I mean, it kind of doesn't really, oh, never mind, we got this guy to deal with. Surprised I got that. I need your legs. Thank you for your legs. Now this actually does damage the main Guardian. So like, it's not like all for naught. Like it's not like it's unuseful or anything like that, you know. It actually is really quite useful to do this, to chop off their legs, because although it does damage your weapon more and is at least less efficient, it is pretty it is pretty good for collecting things. Also, EX chests. I forget which this one is. I think it's part of the Phantasm gear. Oh no, it's Tingle gear. Cool and Pop. Okay. Let's see, which one was that? Fairy clothes. The ruins where trade flourished, sinners were imprisoned, and village ruins next to farmland, where many people once gathered. Yeah, this is a prison, okay. Yeah. Aight. There should be somewhere around here. Maybe not. Also, the prison, I'd like to see like the main structure of the prison. See what it was all about. Just curious. This is actually kind of a unique Korok seed, is in that you'd need a rusty shield for it. So I think there is one around here, but I'm not seeing it. Oh well, whatever. If I come across one, there might be one on top of the wall. Okay. No. Oh wait, no, there is one right there. All you gotta do is look a little bit. Oh, also a rusty broadsword. Oops. Yeah, it's just gonna be easier to do this here. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned about the Guardian Skywalkers, but I'll mention it again, if I did, is that they actually won't see you unless you go into your beam of light, which might not be overly obvious, but can be obvious. It's not a hard concept to grasp once you're familiar with it. So just because you're somewhere doesn't mean that it's gonna be whatever. Yeah, just because you're like around them in proximity, they're not gonna be like the stalkers or the decayed guardians that we've seen. There we go. They're gonna be more, you know, normal. Okay, we're gonna go and bring one of those with us, because why not? That's what I say. Okay, climbing's gonna be a pain, but whatever. It's not gonna be that important for us to climb. Now this raft might help us. Not really. I mean, the water's kind of going in a circle. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. See where it takes us. Oh wait. Oh, that's just Korok seed. Whatever. I don't think these are very efficient, to be honest. Oh, whatever. We're here at the Korok seed, so might as well. And the boat leaves. You freaking. As soon as I get on the boat. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's usually a second one. Second Korok seed. Second stone. Bro, there's a current. I can see the current. Ah, whatever. Honor armor. Zor armor. Yeah, we're gonna swim to that shore over there. Kind of going against the current. Almost. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I want to say it's up here. Although I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, okay, 17. So yeah. And now we're going against the current. Now we're gonna have to start dashing a whole lot more. I want to get to that shore and then kind of climb up there and then jump off of there over to the castle itself. That's kind of going to be our best policy for right now. But later on we are going to go ahead and go through the front of the castle. You know what? Wait. There's actually an electric darner over here. There we go. Okay. Well, actually, we can turn in that quest now. Sweet. Sweetness. Ah, crap. Crapness. Kind of like Katniss, but crap. Okay. I'm gonna do something with that shield later on. Okay, there you go. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this area over here. Actually, I guess. Like, I've never really been around this area too much. Easy there. This shore area specifically, rather. So, I don't know. I guess there are a lot of electric darners around here. But there's this and only like one other place in the game. A couple other places. There's some in Farron, the Farron region, but it's kind of hard to track those down, to be honest. Yeah. So anyway, about this back entrance, I know I mentioned it before a little bit, and kind of in passing, but if you actually go over to what do you call it? I think it's here, Riverside Stable. If you go over there and talk to one of the guys, he's actually gonna tell you about one of the what do you call it? Shoot. He'll tell you that there's a secret entrance from the back, and that's actually what we're going to be using right now, over by the docks area, kind of. And as soon as we get near Hyrule Castle, we're greeted by, first off, the Metroid-esque map, which I don't know if I mentioned in my in the last time I did this. Oh. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned it last time I was I did like a Divine Beast or whatever. Ouch. Yeah, the maps really remind me of like a Metroid map or something. And like this map specifically for Hyrule Castle, I do find pretty helpful in the long run, but the other maps I find next to not helpful, like not helpful at all. And we are greeted by this epic music that, I mean, honestly, just every time I hear it, it really hypes me up for Hyrule Castle. Alright, be careful. This is also a neat place for a Great Flame Blade picture. Also a good place to get a lot of things. And a new fish, a hardy salmon. That's nice. Yeah, this is a good place to get a lot of electric arrows, because these Lizalfos will have electric arrows. They will be firing electric arrows, rather. We can actually start using one of our Savage Lionel bows. Do 32 damage per shot. Oh, wow. I guess there are a lot of hardy salmon around here. They play the same part as hardy bass, but I don't think hardy salmon are used for upgrading armor, but hardy bass are. And we'll actually need hardy salmon for a side quest soonish. Yeah, so you can get as expected a lot of great loot around this area. And we're gonna go ahead and get some of our side quests out of the way too. So we need, what do we need? We need to find a recipe book, and we need to find a Royal Guard armor thing around here. Not Royal Guard armor, piece of Royal Guard equipment. Ooh, ancient arrow. That's not that useful, but I mean, we can buy an ancient arrow. It's not like something we can't get. I think that fell back down. Oh wait, no. It's trapped. Good. Ooh, nice shuck arrows. So yeah, this is kind of almost false advertising. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but yeah, there are a few side stuff that I will be doing first, and I really do want to do Hyrule Castle at the end of the game all in one go. So I mean, I guess that's just the main part of this thing. Part of the end of this game I want to do is I want to go through, I want to storm Hyrule Castle, as it were. So I want to get pretty much all the side stuff that's not required done first. So for this is actually kind of a unique puzzle. You actually need to like that to get the shrine here, and they'll let us warp straight to Hyrule Castle, which is nice, but not let us like store it from the front. This is towards the back. Oh, storing it from the front is gonna have a lot of guardians, as you'd expect, but it won't be hard, that hard anyway. I'm pretty sure this is another test of strength. I don't know for sure though. Amoeba worm rune. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, yeah, it is. Major. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting into a real fight. Time to put on our real gear. Now, one thing to mention about, kind of Hyrule Castle in general, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, one day I do want to just get the Master Sword, do the Master Trials, and go straight to Ganon. That's what I want to do one day. But one thing I actually heard, I don't know for a fact, but one thing I heard is that when you do go to fight Ganon, if you haven't beaten all the Divine Beasts, now this is a little bit of spoilers. I think you'll have to. I think what it was is you have to fight all the Blights first, then you fight not Divine Beast Ganon, then you fight Calamity Ganon finally. Which I might do that as like a little bonus thing, like go on Master Mode, and since I already have the sword, it's not gonna matter if I do have it on. If I do upgrade it fully, the point where I quit on Master Mode is I don't think I had finished any Divine Beast yet. But I had gone ahead and gotten the Master Sword. That's really the first time I started this type of run, like getting the Master Sword first. Before I went and did all the things. Before I went and did all the Divine Beasts. There we go. Now what do we want? We can get rid of that. I should really do something with that. What else can we get rid of? We can get rid of this, because I don't think we'll need it. And we'll leave the spear behind. Because personally, I don't use spears that much. I don't find them to be that useful, but swords and axes I will use. I will use up. And if we ever need a spear, then we can always just come back here. Not that big a deal. Flame blade, don't need it. Don't want it, don't need it. Alrighty then. Got this shrine done. And I think on that note, we're going to go ahead and end it off here. So, in the next episode, we are going to go ahead and get the 3 things I want to do in Hyrule Castle. Yeah. That'll be easy to do the 3 things. Yeah. 3 things I want to do in Hyrule Castle. And then we'll hopefully leave Hyrule Castle. We'll do it all in one episode. Well, this is just going to be getting into Hyrule Castle, this one, mainly. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and continue our exploration. So, I'll see you guys then.